Hello and welcome this Friday evening. You are with the News Minute, and this is News in a Nutshell, our daily live bulletins which will give you a roundup of all the important news from the South. I am Pooja Prasanna, and we will start with news and updates of rain that is battering three states in the South: Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. We will begin with the state of Kerala, where in Rajamalai of Idukki district, a landslide at the Kannan Devan Tea Foundation saw 30 families trapped. Rescue operations are on even as we speak, and we understand unfortunate news coming in that 17 people are feared dead. 4 of them are still battling for their lives, and about 12 more are receiving treatments in various hospitals in Idukki. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has sought the assistance of the Indian Air Force as well and has asked them to deploy a helicopter for rescue operations. And 4 districts in Kerala have been given a red warning by IMD. Pathanamthitta, Kottayam, Idukki and Wayanad districts have been issued red warning, and a few other districts have been also issued orange warning. And at the Kochi International Airport, which saw heavy floods last year, this year they are not taking any chances, and authorities have already kept fiber boats on standby in case the water levels start increasing. In Karnataka, where 12 out of 30 districts of the state are battered by the rains, the southwest monsoon that has caused mayhem across the state, we are given to understand that 4 districts have been issued red warning by the IMD. Chikmagaluru, Shivamogga, Kodagu and Hassan for the next couple of days have been issued red warning, and the coastal districts of Uttara Kannada, Udupi and Dakshina Kannada have been issued orange warning. In Kodagu district, which did see a few landslides, yesterday we had reported how a priest and 5 members of his family have gone missing. NDRF rescue team had tried to reach the location, but unfortunate news again coming in that even as we speak, rescue operations are on, but all of them are still missing. And in other parts of Karnataka, particularly north interior and coastal part of Karnataka, government schools and colleges have been converted into rehabilitation camps, given the fact that because of COVID, government hostels and community halls were converted into COVID care center. The Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa, who is receiving treatment for COVID in a private hospital in Bengaluru, is in fact getting hourly updates by the officials, and also R. Ashoka, who is the revenue minister, who is in fact in video conferencing with the officials of all the affected districts every few hours. And over to Tamil Nadu, where IMD has issued a red warning to 3 districts, Nilgiris, Coimbatore and Theni, and orange alert has been issued to Tirunelveli. In the capital city of Chennai, people can expect light to heavy rainfall. Fishermen particularly venturing out into the Gulf of Mannar region and South Bay of Bengal region for the next 24 hours have been advised to not venture out into the sea, particularly where the sea to be particularly rough. And a flood alert has been also sounded in 20 villages in Satyamangalam. The second story that we are following today is that of the fallout and the repercussion that we see here in India of the Beirut explosion that took lives of 157 people. In India, the government of India has called for a safety and fire standards audit on all warehouses and ports where ammonium nitrate or any other hazardous material is being stored. And the latest that we're bringing to you today is that in Visakhapatnam, which is where maximum amount of ammonium nitrate is imported into India from, there has been one particular warehouse called Shravan Shipping Services Private Limited, where a whopping 18,800 metric tons of ammonium nitrate have been found. There is an audit going on, an inspection going on right now to determine what is the quality, the grade of this ammonium nitrate, whether it is of explosive quality or of fertilizer quality. And back to Chennai, where we reported yesterday that about 20 kilometers from Chennai, customs had issued a statement that the 740 kgs of ammonium nitrate that was stored in a warehouse is at least 20 kilometers away from the city, and also that in a 2-kilometer radius there is no habitation, which means that there is no threat to lives of human beings. That statement today has been contradicted by the Tamil Nadu Pollution Control Board. After an inspection with the police, the TNPCB has issued a statement which says that in a 2-kilometer radius, at least 12,000 people live in 2 villages north and east of this particular warehouse, following which the Tamil Nadu government has issued a warning and a direction to the Customs Department to clear the ammonium nitrate immediately. We understand that from September 2015, 740 kgs of ammonium nitrate were being stored in this warehouse. The customs, in fact, has informed the state government of Tamil Nadu that the bidding process will conclude in 3 days, post which they will immediately move ammonium nitrate. The final story that we're bringing to you today is from the state of Andhra Pradesh, where a new hotspot seems to have emerged. Rajahmundry Central Jail has seen 247 inmates testing positive for coronavirus. Of them, 213 continue to be lodged in. The rest of them are out on bail, which is again another concern because they will have to be traced and contact tracing will have to be done for the rest of them as well. Now, of the 213 inmates, 3 of them are senior citizens and have comorbidities. They have been shifted to a government hospital and are being treated there. The rest of them have been moved to separate barracks, and we understand that the results for at least 300 more inmates are awaited in the next couple of days. And with that, they will in fact come out with the final number as to how many of the 1,650 prisoners in the Rajahmundry Central Jail are testing positive. And the state government is of course also trying to get to the bottom of how the infection spread. Now, 6 members of the staff have also tested positive. All of this is being studied closely to establish a pattern. Rajahmundry is in East Godavari district, which has the highest number of positive cases in all of Andhra Pradesh, with 12,583 cases of coronavirus. Thank you for joining us this evening, and do come back for more updates from South and other parts of the country as well at 10:30 tomorrow morning and once again at 6:30 tomorrow evening, both on Twitter as well as Facebook. And do log in to our website, thenewsminute.com, for all the updates as well as in-depth analysis of all the important stories. And keep coming back to us for updates as we bring you and stay top of the rain situation in Western South India, as well as the pandemic that we're tracking very, very closely here at the News Minute. Thank you for joining. This is Pooja Prasanna signing off for the News Minute.